Welcome to the first flip video of 2017. This is the history of Christianity in Australia, and because I'm underprepared and under time, this is just me reading into my phone. So the first fleet consisted mainly of Christians. There were Anglicans, Catholics, Presbyterians, Methodists, Congregationalists and Baptists, although they weren't all treated equally. The colonial government gave special rights to the Anglican Church because it was the established church of Britain. And for 40 odd years, all the other denominations struggled to actually establish churches in Australia. The colonial government demanded a due observance of religion, which meant that everyone was expected to attend church services no matter what you believed. In 1800, Father James Dixon, a Catholic priest, arrived in Australia. He was a convict accused of aiding rebellion in Ireland. The governor decided that the Catholic convicts might be better behaved if they had their own priest, and so the first Catholic Mass was celebrated in Sydney on the 15th of May, 1803. In 1829, the English Parliament passed the Catholic Emancipation Act, which gave Catholics the same political rights as Protestants. Before this, they didn't really have their own buildings, clergy, or education system. The Catholic Emancipation Act gradually improved things for Irish Catholics in Australia. During the 1800s, as the population of the colony increased, so did the number of adherents to denominations other than the Church of England. John Dunmore Lang was the first Presbyterian minister in the colony, and he petitioned for the Church of Scotland to receive the same treatment as the Church of England. Governor Brisbane refused, but Lang took his case to England and he was granted £300 to build the first Presbyterian church, Scots Church. As the colony grew and separated into states, different denominations established churches all over the country. For the most part, incoming colonials of a particular denomination would seek to live in areas with their fellow believers, although different churches did spread across the whole of Australia in time. In 1901, Christians of all denominations made up 96.1% of the population of Australia. The largest church was the Anglicans until they were surpassed by the Catholics in 1986. By the 2011 census, roughly 61% of Australians identified as Christian. Though most churches show signs of declining congregations, Pentecostal groups like Sydney's Hillsong have shown a steady increase. Over a quarter of Australian students attend church-owned schools. The country celebrates Christian holidays such as Easter and Christmas, and Christian organisations are the leading non-government providers of health and welfare services. So what I want you to do is to define Australia as either a religious state, a country with an active state religion, or as a secular state. And using the information in this video, provide reasons for your answers, please. Cheers.